I wanted to do a quick little vlog style thing. I don't know if I will for the whole reading rush or not, but I finished my first book for it. This was The Forgotten Girl by India Hill Brown. It was for the prompt to read a book that started with the. It was so good. I had so much fun with this. It's a short little middle grade kind of ghost story, but also really informative and really cool. The author is actually a booktuber as well, so you can find her on the booktube if you want and are interested in more about it. She's on Books and Big Hair, and I highly recommend looking her up because this book was super fun. But anyway, so to give kind of a synopsis about this book, it's called The Forgotten Girl in part because our main character is a young black girl about 11 years old, and she feels very forgotten and neglected by the people around her, particularly in like her school and things. She's got a step club that she's a team captain of, and then she ends up not being recognized as a team leader for that club at a big ceremony the school does that's supposed to be for all the team leaders and club captains and things like that at the school. And so she also feels a little forgotten sometimes because she's got a younger sister, and younger siblings often take a lot more attention than the older ones, that kind of thing. But then also it's in reference to the ghost that she meets, who is a black girl named Avery Moore, who was from the 1950s, and they like discover her grave, and she starts sort of getting haunted by this ghost, and that's kind of the general synopsis. I don't really want to say too much more because it was really a pretty short read, and I don't want to like spoil all the fun stuff that ends up happening in it. But the atmosphere to this was great. It takes place in the winter time, and all the descriptions of snow and things were very much for me like, oh my gosh, this is my experience with snow, and I felt like I was shivering the whole time, even though it's the middle of summer right now while I'm reading this. So like the atmosphere of it was really, really great. I loved that it went into a lot of like black history and stuff too. It talks about segregated cemeteries and obviously just kind of the black perspective and experience in general, because the main character is black and in part is maybe being neglected because of the people around her still having some prejudices against black people, even if they're more accepted in society and things like that. So it was really great all around, and I'm really glad I read it, and I'm super excited to see what else the reading rush holds for me. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick little review, do a sort of little vlog about it, and say that I'm super excited to see what else is going on. Are other people reading for the reading rush? What are you reading? Have you finished any books yet? All that kind of a thing. And yeah, I think that's all I've got for now. This is the Umlaut Harper signing out.